I did not realize that I was live. Ready? Put those up. Got some stuff put away, then we're going to get started. So how's everybody doing this evening? I got to go turn on tablet here. Hey, Delise, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty darn well. I'm going to open up this tablet here and let's see. Try to turn the volume down. There we go. Ooh, gotcha, Delise. Hope you feel better soon. See, I just come back in to my apartment right at 7:29, so I kind of rushed to get, to hear. Can everybody see and hear me all right? Because apparently I did not change it to cellular data. Apparently the Wi-Fi extender is working just fine now, which is a good thing. I see y'all can see me just fine, but how about hearing me? Okay, thanks, Celeste. Okay, so we're gonna start in just a second. I gotta do a desk tour pretty soon. I've been playing around with the configuration of the stuff on my desk the past few days. It's much clearer than it's been in a long time. Let's just say that. All right, so got 4 people watching. Don't forget the thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. Please do subscribe. Click the bell for all notifications and all that good stuff. So this is what we're going to be making tonight. It's a simple card, but we're going to be using some products from Scrappy Tales. We're going to be using the stamp set from the Love Notes collection. We're just going to stamp out just a note and cut that out. I believe that's already done, actually. And we're going to cut out, I've already done this as well, cut out and assemble the 2 flowers. And this came from the Just a Note stamp set as well. I mean, from die set, one of them. I've forgotten the name of it. I have to look that up. I will put all affiliate links to all the products I used from Scrappy Tales in this video below after we're done with the live. And don't forget, of course, affiliate links. You won't pay any extra, but I may earn a small commission is what I'm trying to say. That being said, we're going to get started. I have not cut my matting or layering or anything yet, but I've done all die cutting at least, so I'm good for that part. Thank you, Delise. Yes, I love flowers too. I really do. Okay. Gonna start out with 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. It's regular. It's cardstock. Nothing fancy about it. And we're gonna go ahead and cut this down 4 inches. It's gonna be 4 inches so you can get 2 of this. two cards. And we're going to cut this down to 8 inches. And this will probably not be able to fit into a regular slimline envelope, like a number 10 envelope. And if that's a problem, you can cut this down to 3.5 inches. So we're going to start out 4 inches by 8 inches. And then we're going to get our mat for this. I can find it. Well, where did I put it the other night? Yeah, this is not good, y'all. I cannot find it. Okay, here's one. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this here. It's just a piece of blue cardstock, like blue. And we're going to go ahead and cut this down to 3 3/4 this way. Three and 3/4 by 7 3/4. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to do the other thing as well. So I got this idea from Sam over at Mixed Up Craft here on YouTube, and I'm tweaking it a little bit. It called for an 8 inch by 4 1/8 inch piece of cardstock for the base, but I don't think I want to do that. That's just too complicated for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'll put some double-side tape along all 4 edges. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off. Well, that's not working. I was using red liner tape earlier, and a pokey tool works best with the red liner tape, apparently, peeling off the red, let's just say. And yeah, I thought it would work much better, work about as well with this Hobby Lobby double-side tape, but it doesn't. Apparently, it just rips through it. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and show you what we're up to now. Move this down a little bit here. Gonna match up these 3 edges here the best we can. It's not even, I don't think, but certainly not centered. But it'll work. So what I want to do next is I'm going to do this one the way Sam did hers. And of course, this we're going to use 2 pieces now of 8 by 4. See here, this is 8 inches. What is this? 8 inches. Okay. So I cut this 8 by 8 in half at 4. We're done cutting for just a moment. We are going to go ahead and put some tape on here. Just do a few rows of it. I ordered some 1-inch double-sided tape the other day, so hopefully that'll help with some of this taping on the big jobs. Okay. Well, let's cut this down. Put this tape off. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off. And what we're going to do is put this on top of that other piece. Give it 2 layers to make it a little thicker, which I did not do with the first one. I now regret that because it looks like it's, a little weak per se. So where's everybody coming from this evening in the chat? Let me know in the comments. If you're watching a replay, let me know in the comments. And if you're live, let me know in the chat. I know where you're from, Delise. You don't have to say if you don't want to. Okay, well. I'm going to try this now. I think I pretty much got it, y'all. Okay. Got a little excess here, so this is probably going to be inside here. Yeah, I think this is going to be all right. I will trim this off just a tiny little bit here, though, because I don't like this showing. Ooh. Look what I just did. Got that all caught up in there. It's going to trim like maybe a 1/16 of an inch off on all 4 sides. And let's do that a little better. There we go. Just try and get, the stuff that didn't quite. Uh-oh, I ruined it. No, I didn't. I thought I ruined it. Looks really good, actually. Wow. Okay, let's make sure that we don't. Oh, needs to be put in place, and we didn't have any excess pieces of paper like this in there. That's what usually happens when your paper like bunches up and all that and get tears. It's because of the fact that you either have an older blade and or the fact you got lots of paper fuzz trapped in the track. So what I do is I usually take X-Acto knife or something, or in this case I'm going to use my paper trimmer, my pokey tool. I just go all the way up a couple times, and this is what comes out. Those little burrs of paper, that's what comes out. Hey, Dolphin Lover, how are you? I am trying to figure out your name. I'm sorry. Try to remember your name. I think I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, you need to, Delise. You need to clean your paper colors track every once in a while, at least. Oh, yeah, that's right. Need this again. So what we're going to do is turn this sideways as my trim blade pops out. There we go. Let's get it back in. There we go. We're going to go ahead and put this on the 1 inch mark. This paper here on the edge on the 1 inch mark. And we're going to go to 3/4 of an inch spot here on the trimmer. Right about there. And we're going to go to 7 1/4. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? How bright that pink is? It's actually red. It's red, Delise. It is red. Okay, so we're going to start here and go to 7 1/4. They're going to go here and go to 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch mark here. And we're going to again start at 3/4 of an inch. You can see where that is by the cut line. And we're going to go to 3 1/4 inches this time. Flip it, quarter turn, same thing again. 3/4 of an inch. Hit there on that line. Put the blade on the 3/4 of an inch line. And once again, go all the way to 7 1/4. And now for this last one, we're going to once again go to the 3/4 inch spot here on the trimmer. Put it down. And we're going to go ahead and just start at the 3/4 inch line where you cut before on that last cut. And we're going to sink it in and go to the 3 inch mark. Because this is going to be the bottom here. It's going to be 1 inch border on the bottom. All the other 3 sides are 3/4 of an inch. And now we have our aperture, or whatever you want to call it for that. And we're going to need that paper trimmer again. So what I'm going to do now is cut 2 pieces of this white cardstock again to 3 inches by 4 inches. And that's going to make our springy part that springs. Let's see if this is 8 inches here. No, it's not. And 3 inches. This is only the second time I've ever made this card. And we're going to cut this by 4 inches. Put the trimmer up. I think we're done with the trimmer. We're good. See, catch up on comments. Okay. Looks pink on your phone, huh, Delise? Sorry about that. Oh, here we go. Try to find my bone folder. Now score this on the 3 inch side, 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1/2, 2, and 2.5 inches. Same thing with this one. On the 3 inch side, you're going to score every 1/2 inch, 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, and 2.5. And now we're going to start accordion folding these. Going to start with the mountain fold, and then keep on going. And we're going to end with a mountain fold. It's going to look something like this. Going to do the same thing here. And we're going to go ahead and straighten this out just a little bit. Put some double-side tape on this, the two edges, let's just say. Oops. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put a piece here. Now I'm using like 3/8 inch tape probably. It would be best to use 1/2 inch if you're really good with keeping on the lines. But since I'm not, I'm going to use this 3/8 inch double-sided tape. Where my scissors go? Oh, here they are. I've got special pair of scissors here just to cut adhesives with. Okay. For the other one now. Same thing. Let me know if I'm out of frame at any point, please. Okay. So we're going to do, wait. We want to do something else first. Okay, so we're going to get this piece of grass here. I believe this is from the Hillside die set from Scrappy Tales. One of their earlier collections that I worked with. This one of the first die sets I ever got from Scrappy Tales. It's a strip of grass. It's probably about 8.5 inches or so wide. You can make as tall or as short as you want. Because I'll show you real quick how you can do that, I think. If I can find a die. You'll only cut the top part of the grass and the left and right edges. So see this here? There is no bottom cut to this. So that's how you can make that as large or as small as you wish. And I cut this to about maybe like 1 inch or so. I'm going to go ahead and put some double-sided tape on the front of the grass. We want you to do on the front, on the side that is, we don't want to do on the back of the die cut. I made that mistake first time. We're just going to go ahead and put this tape down like so. I'm going to go ahead and pop out this negative space here. I think that's all of them. And we're going to go ahead and peel the tape off. Oh, no, I did that. Okay. I thought I had it. Apparently I didn't. So I'm going to re-put some tape on here. Put some more tape, I mean. Because I messed up. Wasn't down well enough. And yeah. It all came up. Okay. Now we're going to do this as well. Sorry. Yeah, I'm out of view. I knew. Delise, don't shop at Scrappy Tales tonight. Wait till tomorrow. I believe the new collection comes out tomorrow, the Good Fortune collection. If you haven't been watching the previews Sabrina's been putting on her Scrappy Tales YouTube channel, you really need to go catch those live stream replays because they're pretty cool. This new collection that's coming out has a koi pond. I believe she played with that one evening, didn't she, Suzanne? Yeah, it's newer. It does come out tomorrow, right? I think so. I may be wrong. Sabrina, if you're in the chat, will you please let us know when the new release comes out? Okay, so I got this tape here on the front part of the die. And we're going to go ahead and see here. We're going to put this down. This is going to be, this side we're going to want on the inside. This side's going to be on the outside, okay? We're going to line this up here with that line where the die ends. You know what I mean, right? Where that edge of the die is, the middle part. It won't cut it. So, yeah, that's where I have that. I lay that on that line. We're going to cut this end off. And I'm going to cut this end off. Yes, at least there are sneak peeks on Sabrina's channel, Scrappy Tales Crafts. She did a few previews. She did one last Friday and Saturday, and one Monday and Tuesday this week. Okay, so we got this done so far. So we are going to go ahead and take backing and not the tape off the tape. I'm tearing this up apparently. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the TV off. I hope y'all can't hear it. Got opening day of baseball going on. There's one end. Okay, here we go, I think. Yeah, she had actually another one Tuesday night. And she was going to do another one last night, Suzanne, but she canceled that because she had to get more stuff ready for the showcase premiere tomorrow night. That's why she canceled last night's. Okay, so we're going to do this like so. We're going to have this. The ends are going to be facing inside the card. So we're going to do this like this. See how that goes? So that's how you're going to want this to go on both sides. It's going to, the ends are going to face the edges of the ends are going to face the inside on each side. I'm going to actually not take that piece off yet. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on this one. The edges, cut edges, go on towards the inside again. I think I need to cut this a little bit. Oops. Almost knocked over my glass of water. So I remember I did cut this a little short, the red part. I forgot about that part. I'm gonna have to do that a little better. Still a little showing. Yeah, because it's gonna get it, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now and decorate this a little bit. Right, Suzanne. Wednesday's got canceled because she had to work on some more stuff. Okay, so this came from the Gray Outdoors Gone Camping, something like that collection. This was from like a couple summers ago. But this tree came from that set. One of the sets in that collection. I think I'm gonna put this in the middle. And then I'm going to do flowers on either side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get my glue out. It's going to work. Put this in the middle here. There we go. Okay, apparently I lied about having these flowers already put together. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'll grab my reverse tweezers here. I'll get these together real quick. That's the right one. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to grab, where is it? Here it is. A silicone mat. Oops, sorry. I did something wrong there, apparently. Yeah, I just knocked it. Sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't look too good. Oh, I got the wrong thing plugged in, apparently. I was supposed to have my phone plugged in. Let's see how much battery we got here. Not bad, 76%. Where did that go again? Oh, here we go. I got distracted, that's all. It's not live without me knocking my phone around and messing things up. Got that taken care of. And we're going to do this one next. Can y'all still see this well enough and hear well enough? Because it looks a little fuzzy on my end now. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so we're going to get this little piece here. I'll put this here. Got the little bud on there now. And now we're going to go ahead and start putting our little stamens on. Okay, it's good. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Hey, Judy, how are you? Hadn't seen you so long. I was going to message you soon, see how you're doing. Hadn't heard from you in so long. I was getting worried about you. It's good to see you. If y'all don't know my scrapbook loft, Judy Barker is one of my OG friends here on YouTube. She's been with me since the beginning, way before I started my own channel even. So yeah, she does have her own channel if you want to go ahead and subscribe to her. You want to put your channel link in, Judy and Delise, so Suzanne and anyone else who wants to subscribe. A second, let's see here. Thank you so much, Judy. I really appreciate it. I love it when my friends support me. You are one of my best friends, believe it. You sure are. Always have been, always will be. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one here. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I'll have to look it up. Delise, I tell you what, I will send you a DM on Instagram or Facebook after live. I gotta look it up, but it is from the latest collection that's called Love Notes. I just forget the name of this particular set of dies, though. There we go. Well, let's lean that around some. See how that works. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and snip off these little edges off the flowers. Okay. So I got a couple other things here. Some little greenery. Would y'all like to see some of this on here or just leave it like this? Because honestly, I don't know where I'd put this. I tell you what, I think I made up my mind. I'm done here. I'm going to go ahead and put this on now. Don't want to clutter it up too much. Want to keep it more clean and simple than anything else. And Why does my phone keep moving? Sorry, I keep moving this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is pull up the phone a little more. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Whoa, that is way off. Way off. Okay, we're going to do this again. So we are going to start out by get everything lined up. Thank you, Suzanne. I'm going to leave it as is, actually. And I did it wrong again. Okay, hopefully third time's a charm here. This time I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here so it can be repositioned a little better. See, I tore a little bit of that blue paper, but it'll be okay. Okay, let's get this on here right. Let's turn this around. Ooh, I really messed that one up when I turned it around. I guess it's because it's going to get. And now I'm going to go ahead and put that on next. This don't look right. This really don't look right. I should not cut this so short. I really shouldn't have. Now it's going to show for sure. And I really should have kept it just one piece of cardstock for the aperture as well. Because if I had, this wouldn't be happening. There you go. I'm going to cut this bottom part down some. Because, yeah, it's bothering me. Where is my blade? I'm going to trim this down just, not quite in well enough, apparently. There we go. That is better. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get these scissors here and just trim off that last little bit. There. Oh, that's not even close. I have to fussy cut this apparently. And I think that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, so one last thing. My sentiment. Says, just note, Well, where everybody went. There's only one person watching, apparently. All right, now we're done. All right, thank you, Judy. All right, so this is our finished card. Okay, cool. Y'all both still here. I wonder why it says there's one watching. YouTube must be messing up again. Because now it says nobody's watching. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube's messing up again, it looks like, because it literally says 0 people are watching. Here you go. Anybody want to say anything before we go? Anybody have anything to announce? Now, Suzanne, do you have a channel, YouTube channel? Or you just watch videos? Because if you have a channel, I would want to subscribe to it. Thank you, Judy. No, you don't. Okay. Well, I was just wondering. So, do you have anything coming up, Miss Judy, on your channel and Delise? Okay, Suzanne, I'm glad you are here tonight. Thank you, Delise. You still do your live, yes, I was going to say, at 8 p.m. Central, correct, Elise? Yes, 8 p.m. Central. Well, keep in touch with me, Judy. I really want to hear from you more. All right, y'all. That being said, I hope each and every one of y'all have a great evening. And of course, I'm sure y'all have obviously liked this video and subscribed. For those watching a replay or those live that are too shy to speak up, please do like this video and subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Just tell me where you're from at least. So I tell you what, I'm gonna look this up right now, actually, Suzanne. I'm gonna have to get off this live first. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's see here. Copy link. And for Delisa's channel, let's see. I'm going to begin in just a second, I promise. All righty, so Thank you, Delise. You saved the day. I promise you did. So I was struggling trying to get the links. I had them finally, but thank you very much, Delise, for being such a wonderful moderator. And you too, Judy. And Suzanne, I hope everybody has a great night. I hope to be coming back soon to be doing more long form videos and some short form videos as well. I don't know if y'all know this yet or not, but I'm now a member of the Kenner's Card Challenges design team. I'm going to be starting that on April 1st. So I'll be looking out for stuff on Instagram and even some stuff on YouTube from me regarding that. If you don't have my Instagram, it is at BD Crafts More. And yes, Delise is on the design team as well. I forgot about that. So yes, we have at least two of us look forward to watching some new stuff from. And other than that, not much. I hope to be doing a long form video soon for y'all. And maybe some short videos too. And hopefully, indeed, more lives. So I hope y'all have a great night. And I'll see y'all again real soon. Love y'all. Bye.